What if I told you that the most powerful weapon you have is not your strength, not your connection or your resource, but it is your prayer? It's not loud, not flashy, sometimes even silent. Yet it can shake heaven and move mountains. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. You see, prayer is not just a ritual. It's not just words you repeat when life gets hard. Prayer is a direct line to God, the creator of the universe. And here's something powerful to remember. Even the disciple who walked with Jesus every single day, who saw miracles, healings, and wonders, never asked him, "Teach us how to perform miracles." They never said, "Teach us how to heal." They didn't even ask for power or signs. They asked one thing and one thing only: "Lord, teach us how to pray." Because they understood everything flows from prayer. Too often we treat prayer as our last option. But prayer was never meant to be your last resort. It was designed to be your first response. When life breaks you, pray. When doors close, pray. When nothing makes sense, pray. Because something happens when you pray. Even if you don't see it immediately, heaven is already working behind the scene. There was a woman who walked through one of the darkest seasons of her life. Her family was falling apart, finance were failing, and every opportunity seems to disappear. One night, with tears in her eyes, she knelt down and said, "God, I don't even know what to say anymore, but I trust you." She didn't have perfect words, no long speech, just total surrender. Days turned into weeks. Nothing seems to change. But what she didn't realize was she was changing. Her fear turned into peace. Her anxiety turned into faith. Her weaknesses turned into strength. Months later, doors opened she never expected. Restoration came in a way she couldn't imagine. Looking back, she said, "God didn't just answer my prayer, He transformed me through it." So here's the powerful reminder. Prayer is not overcoming God's reluctance. It is laying hold of His willingness. If you only pray when you're in trouble, you're already in trouble. Prayer doesn't always change your situation, but it always changes you. Before you speak to your problem, speak to God. Sometimes the greatest miracle is not that your situation changes instantly, but that you don't give up while waiting. Because every prayer is heard, every tear is seen, every whisper matters. Even when heaven seems silent, God is never absent. So today, pray, not because you have the perfect words, but because you have a faithful God. Pray when you feel strong. Pray when you feel weak. Pray when you understand, and even when you don't. Because one sincere prayer can do what years of effort cannot. Keep praying, because when prayer becomes your habit, miracles become your lifestyle. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs hope and encouragement today. Follow and subscribe for more faith-filled content just like this. And always remember to stay blessed for His glory. Amen.